Okay, what did I want to do today? We have 48,000 bucks. I can expand this way. Still have to provide certain services. One thing that was mentioned to me in chat, in the comments of YouTube actually, I haven't been able to... Wait, why isn't this opening? Are there no guards on this? Is this not connected? It is now. Yeah, it wasn't connected. That would be why it's not opening. Okay. Okay. One of the things that was recommended to me or told to me was, is this open? Is this just an open fence? What is the point of a fence if it's gonna be like that? How did Mass Effect go this morning? Was in a meeting and couldn't tune in. I think it was pretty fun. It went pretty well. Ivy and I are actually gonna go in some XCOM against each other too. It sounds fun. A little XCOM rivalry. But seeing as though we're both streaming it, we're gonna have to make some sort of an agreement that we're not looking at each other's streams too. That's something that has to happen. I like how the deaths thing happened right here. Did you guys see that just now? It said 2 deaths today, but then it ticked to 12 and it just changed to 0. I thought that was kind of interesting. All right, let's slow this down. Do I want to do this at night? It doesn't matter, we'll do it at night. So I'm gonna make a SuperMax wing right in this area. I think I'm gonna make it be about this big. I just need to... Actually, it's gonna be this too. This here is gonna be our SuperMax wing. There'll be a walkway here for staff. So we'll have a cell, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have a 3x3 cell here. 3x3 here. 3x3 here. 3x3 here with a walkway. Then a 3x3 here. Here. And here. Everything else will be the other amenities that they have. So we can do this room can probably stay. We can make this something like maybe this can be like their yard common room kind of area. We can do this as well. Staff room here is pretty small. We can expand it maybe to here. Give it a little bit bigger staff room potentially. We could go 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of tempted to just make the whole thing wide open. Like, why do I need individual rooms? There's nothing in the room requirement that states you need individual rooms. If I open the whole thing up, then I can just have guards in the general area and they can cover every room. It's not very secure. But at the same time, make the yard in the middle. I kind of want them to have their own yards. Kind of gonna give them their own yards. How did I give people their own yards before in Prison Town? I forgot how that worked. I know it was like a fence line like this, and then there was just fences between these, you know? So there'd be a fence through here that separates their yards. But how did I do that with... Because otherwise they're gonna come out. I think what it was is this area was staff only. Was it this being staff only? So that they couldn't come out on their own will? You made the doors to the yards open automatically. The challenge is to get them to use their own yard as opposed to coming out of their cell and then going into someone else's yard. That's always the challenge to that. Because that's what they were doing earlier. So we could do something like this. I need to tear this stuff down. Or at least I need to tear this down. Let's demolish these walls. Get rid of this fence as well. We also have this area down here, and the foundation's not finished. Unclear why that is, but the foundation has not been finished. Actually won't allow me to. So is this a bug then? Let's do a foundation here. All the way up this way. No. Not that. Bring it back. To this. Yeah, here. I need the workmen to get on this, though. Get on all this stuff, guys. Take it down. Objects. Take it all down. Get rid of it all. Alright. We'll go with a jail door on this. No, a solitary door. Solitary door on this. Just to get it to where it's gonna open up. And then the foundation continues this way. Mm-hmm. Like that. As well as... Got an idea. So we'll go about like this. Let's go too wide on it. About here. Make that structure. Fence down like this. Can demolish these walls. We won't be needing them anymore. Get rid of this room designation really quick. We're gonna want to put fences up this way too. So let's get rid of this. Bring this up like this. And over. Like that. We're gonna want to put in... The thing is, they can climb over these fences now. So putting just a regular lockless door... It's not the best idea. So I'm gonna do that with it. Like this. Dismantle this object. Not sure why that's standing there. Let's get a staff door over on this side. And then we're gonna have a fence that comes in here. And then it comes out like this. Like this. Like this. Kind of like that. The idea is to make it to where the prisoners have to go through like as much as possible to get outside. No, it won't work. It's too small of a space. I'd have to open this up too. That's not gonna work. Let's cancel this. Let's bulldoze all this. Get this to not be a yard anymore. I need to bulldoze this too. I need to open this up. If not, just by a little bit. I need to open this up a bit. Yeah, something like that. All right, so what I'm thinking here, they're gonna come through here, come through here, come through here. This whole thing needs to have some sort of a track that forces them to walk as much as possible. So, put the fence. Sand is actually free, so I can play around with sand. What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't belong here. You don't belong back here. Beat it. Goodbye. Get out of here. You're almost out. You actually are almost out. 29%, so you might reoffend, though. I see. You're trying to go to yard. Well, get out. Demolish. No. Object. 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 Alright. We're gonna want one of these towers. Dismantle one of these towers. We're gonna move that tower to be here so that it has a clean view of all of this. Guard tower will end up going here then. Oh, is this considered indoors still? Oh, let's fix that. Yeah. Like that. Make that a priority, go. Ark! Ah! Hi, Scorpix, how are you? Karen, welcome back. Get to watch me live again. Hey, man. Thanks for coming by. Alright, there's that. Yep. Okay. So now, if we can, let's get guard tower. I want it right up against the wall. This is good enough. This gives the sniper adequate view of this whole area here. Let's plan it with the pathing tool here. So this will be two wide. We can go one wide here. This will be a neck here, I think. We can have them go around the outside first. And then cut in this way. And then cut through here. And then out this way. If they're going anywhere. Because we're going to have them come to, like, certain service buildings and stuff to eat over here, I think. So maybe we have them come up this way. But I can't with the sniper tower there. Interesting conundrum. It's not that bad. We'll just have them... They're going to be moving slowly anyway. So we'll have them come in right here. So this will end up being a concrete building. This will be where they eat. I like it. Let's just have them have this concrete building right here. They can eat here. Yeah. That'll be fine. They'll have a cafeteria there. So we'll lay down sand all through here. Because we want them moving slowly. We want them moving very slowly. Then we'll block it off with a fence. Yeah, this will be fine. We're gonna want a guard door there, but then we come in this way with a fence there and there. No, I just need to move the wall up again. I need to move this wall up. So this will be foundation to here. Which means I also need to get this door dismantled. Let's let them finish that so I can see where they are on it. The arm guard is still there. I think it's time to kill him. Scott, are you available? I did have a comment, actually, on YouTube that mentioned the arm guard. And they said that the suppression effect the arm guard has persists for a while and slowly tears away. Or slowly goes away. I always thought it was a quick thing. So, if it's not a quick thing, if it's not like, as soon as he leaves away from that guard, it's all of a sudden not suppressed anymore. If that really is the case, then the armed guard shouldn't be hired. Because I don't want them to be suppressed and then go off to work and pass. So let's test that theory. We currently have nobody that I know of has passed alcoholics group therapy. There's no percentage here. We also have we have only 5 people that have passed foundation education, so we need another 2. And we had 2 people to pass carpentry. So we'll see how that goes. Also, there's an outbreak. Apparently 21 prisoners are now sick. Fantastic. We're gonna bring in the paramedics then. I'll have the paramedics stay inside the canteens. All right, so right now we have a path where these guys have to walk around, which is what we wanted, or what I wanted. I want a choke point there. Yeah, an entire choke point there. We can make a class, we can make like a staff door entrance here if we want to. Because they won't be able to get there. The prisoners don't have access to this area. And we're gonna want barbed wire. Which I thought we had a bunch in storage. Yeah, we do. We have a whole bunch in storage. Fences need barbed wire. It's pointless to put it on that. Put it on that, and then... Ooh! I'm curious. They can hop over fences, right? That's the thing? They hop over fences? Can they hop over 2? If I put 2 fences right next to each other, can they hop it? Is that an exploit? I'm gonna check that out. Because if I could just do double wide fences and they can't get out, then that's one way to deal with it. I could put 2 fences right here, side by side. 2 fences here, side by side. If there's no place to land on the other side of it, I'm not sure. Okay, stop, pause. So these guys should be going all over the place healing people. Treated, treated, treated. He's getting treated right now, good. Let's get our doctors who are getting, yep, good treated. Perfect. Coming right into the doctor's office for treatment. Fantastic. So they're gonna get treated on their own. It'll be alright. Security room doesn't have what? Office desk. Yeah. Office desk, we'll put it, stick it over here. Filing cabinet over here. Let's give each of these guys a chair to sit in. Make it happen. So snipers apparently want to hang out in security office. Just not really where I want them, but alright. So we have sand. Yeah, all this is sand. Which means movement is super slow through here. Which is by design. So exactly what I needed. So I'm curious whether or not they can actually get over this. If I put another fence right here, for example, and then wrap this fence around here, can they actually climb out of the fence? I wonder if that's an exploit. Or if that's a way to kind of counteract it. We will see. Barbed wire, we'll stick that across the top here. And we'll stick that across this here. And across this here. Let's just do it around this too, so they can't come after each other without getting injured. Or they'll be dissuaded to come after each other. Solitary door, let's have that always open for now. Always open for now, always open for now. Then get another door here, here, and will soon be here. With a concrete wall expanding like this. Staff door there. We could put a heavy solitary door here with a door servo. Probably want servos in each of these as well. No, these are cells. We don't need them on cells. We don't need them on cells. No, this is gonna be our super wing. If you're just joining us, this is our SuperMax wing. The idea is prisoners are in these cells. They each have their own very small but individual yards. Let me double check the room requirement size for yards. I didn't think there was one. 4x4. Oh, I have 3x3s, don't I? I do have 3x3s. The good news is, since I cancel all this, since I did the double fence, all I really have to do is remove the fence. But they need 4x4. Ick. 4x4 sucks. Should I put them in together? I don't like the idea of that, but if they're guarded by 2 snipers, it might be okay. They're just gonna kick off and kill people, like super fast. I could promote them to escape like we did the other prisoner. Have an escape, a promotion to escape, and get shot at. I need to have this be... Damn. That blows. Let's get rid of all this barbed wire now. The barbed wire is kind of a burden. Because you have to... It's an object. It's not part of the fence. I wish it would just like update as part of the fence. But I suppose that means I can't get rid of the fence with the barbed wires on it, which would make sense. I guess. I mean, who rebundles up barbed wire after it's placed? I don't have a whole lot of experience with barbed wire. By a whole lot of experience, I mean just like a single instance of seeing it. So I can't really tell you. Maybe I make this the yard. And then this sniper tower can watch the yard. Maybe that's how we do it. Oh my god. They dug the tunnel out. Ugh. We don't have dogs. Intake now. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 6 prisoners tomorrow. Let's get the tunnels removed, please. That's silly. Wow, it's been an hour for that command already? Impressive. The 2 of you are in a cell together. Uh-huh. I don't think you're supposed to be in there. That's not your cell. I don't think you're supposed to be in there. Let's do a quick shakedown. If I get rid of this and make this the yard. I think I should do that. If I get rid of this wall. I mean, there's so much redesigning here because I'm not 100% sure on the dimensions and things, but if I make this the yard, then things could be different. Let's demolish this really quick. If I make this the yard, then this sniper plus this sniper can both watch the yard as well as this area here. Because this will be outside, we'll be able to see the whole thing with this sniper too. So you get double sniper coverage on it. That's not too bad. So if this is getting bulldozed, then we'll get vision from this side. Okay, so let's operate with another fence here, I guess. No, because that... No, this is fine. We'll operate with the fence here. Out this way. And then also, let's say out this way. So we could do something like this, I guess. And then this could be the yard. And then this means this could be the canteen. Still want to probably make a little bit more walking room, so we'll do it about like this. Yeah. Yeah. It's about like this then. Canteen. I don't know what this space is going to be. I guess it's just a waste. It doesn't have to be used for anything. It could be an open space. We'll need a staff door on this side so that people can go through here, though. So, and then they can get down into the staff room here. We can extend the staff room. That's another thing I want to do. Extend the staff room to here. So there's more space to it. It's kind of small right now. There's our intake. 6 maximums are intaked. Intaked. That's a word, I guess. So this will be our yard. We won't be able to see, though. We won't be able to see it if it's a concrete wall here. So that's not the wall I wanted. I need a fence here. Yeah, I need a fence here. Not a concrete wall. Concrete wall on this side, but I need a fence on the other side. You can totally get here, don't lie. You can totally reach. Okay, no more shakedown needed. These guys are trapped. Brilliant. Let's just let you out really quick if you can. Out you go. So if that suppression idea is true, if this guy really is suppressing, then we can go ahead and delete. We will sack the armed guard. Are you happy now? Armed guard is gone. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. There you go. Armed guard is gone. So let's see if we get any more success on our programs now. Hey there, if you have 5 minutes of extra time today, it would really mean a lot to me if you could take part in a quick survey that I have linked in the description of this video. It will really do a lot in helping me to sort of cater content better for the channel and to help grow it out and stuff. So if you have the time, please check out that link. It's to SurveyMonkey. Thank you so much.